"Ralph," cried Sarah, "books are not building blocks." Ralph jumped off, and the pyramid crashed to the floor. "Control yourself," said the librarian. "Now sit down and read," Sarah ordered. "You will like this book about mummies." But Ralph's fur stood on end when he saw what Egyptians did to cats. He crawled to the top of a bookshelf. Sarah came running over. "Ralph, don't be a scaredy cat. Come down here and behave." She gave Ralph another book. "The Egyptians invented their own special kind of writing," she said. "They used pictures instead of letters." She went to read more about how Cleopatra was the most powerful woman in Egypt. She had a huge army and a palace filled with adoring cats. The librarian caught Ralph writing all over the walls. She marched him over to Sarah. "I'm sorry," she said, "but you and your naughty cat will have to leave." Sarah was embarrassed. She wondered if Cleopatra had ever been this angry with one of her cats. Shake like an Egyptian. "Every time I want to do something fun, you spoil it," said Sarah when they returned home. "I wish you would learn how to help." Ralph felt rotten. He was ready to help. He stuck out his paw. "Okay, let's shake on it," said Sarah. "After all, the Egyptians invented the handshake." "Maybe we should build a model of an Egyptian boat," Sarah suggested. Rotten Ralph loved the idea and got busy. But he let the tub overflow and began to float down the hallway. "Ralph," cried Sarah, "please don't flood the house." Sarah decided that building a desert oasis might be better. Ralph filled his wheelbarrow with sand and made a pile in the living room. He spread it around with a shovel. He planted palm trees. But Ralph's helping only upset Sarah. He was making an Egyptian mess. Then Ralph remembered his bug collection. Sarah had said the Egyptians loved beetles. He ran to show his bugs to Sarah, but he tripped over a palm tree. Bugs landed all over Sarah's dress. It was so disgusting, she moaned out loud. "Ooh, I can't take your helping any more," she said. "Ralph, you've been working so hard. Why don't you go to bed early?" Ralph yawned. "Helping does make me tired," he thought. While Sarah watched Ralph sleep, she felt bad for getting upset. Suddenly, she had a great idea. "Cleopatra loved cats just as I do," she thought. "I should build a model of Cleopatra and her favorite cat." She got some wire and twisted it into a shape. Then she made some paper mache and smoothed it over the wire. "Perfect," she thought. "I will paint it in the morning." And she went to bed, happy. Look like an Egyptian. Ralph woke up and saw what Sarah had made. "That doesn't look very special," he thought. "Sarah still needs my help." But when Sarah saw what Ralph had done, she was not happy.